Welcome, language learners from all around the globe, to Listen Up, the podcast that takes you on a captivating voyage through the English language. Whether you've just started your journey or have been navigating the intricacies of English for some time, this podcast is designed to be your trusty compass, guiding you towards fluency and unlocking the wonders of English. I'm your host, Karen, a passionate traveller and an experienced teacher of English as a second language. Join me as we embark on an exciting expedition filled with British history read by a native speaker. Together, we'll conquer the challenges and celebrate the victories of learning English as a foreign language. Each episode of Listen Up will immerse you in a variety of topics, from aspects of British culture, history, and literature. We'll explore useful vocabulary that will empower you to communicate confidently in English. If you want to read along with the podcast, head to my website www.onepawinthesand.com/ESL. The link is in the description. But this podcast isn't just about learning English in isolation. It's about building a community of language learners, supporting one another, and fostering a love of the English language. I encourage you to engage with us through my Patreon page, where you can connect with fellow learners, ask questions, and share your own language journey. So, whether you're sipping tea in Tokyo, walking the streets in Sao Paulo, or studying in a bustling cafe in Berlin, Listen Up is here to accompany you on your quest for English fluency. Join me as we embark on this transformative expedition, where language becomes an adventure and your dreams of effective communication become a reality. Today's episode is called Hen Racing. When we think about sports, we usually think of games like football, basketball, and skateboarding. But what if I told you that in the beautiful countryside of Derbyshire, there's a sport that's really special? It's called hen racing, and it's a fun and quirky activity that people in Derbyshire love. So let's explore this unique adventure with our feathery friends. Hen racing has a history that goes back hundreds of years. It started as a friendly competition among farmers in Derbyshire. Long ago, these farmers used to make their hens race to see which one was the fastest. Over time, this fun tradition turned into a full-fledged sport, with people who really love it and even official races. Now, let me explain how hen racing works in simple terms. Hen racing happens on a special track, like a field or a dirt path, marked with start and finish lines. Several hens race at the same time, usually from different farms. These hens are trained for the race, and their owners are as competitive as the hens themselves. People dressed in chicken-themed outfits are in charge of the hens. They stand at the start line and encourage their hens to start running. When the race starts, the handlers let their hens go, and it's up to the hens to run as fast as they can to the finish line. The first hen to cross the line is the winner, and judges make sure the race is fair. Winners get titles, trophies, and sometimes even prizes. But hen racing isn't just about hens running. It's also a way for the community to come together and have fun. Here's why the unusual sport is worth your attention. Community spirit. Hen racing events bring people from all walks of life together. It's a chance for neighbours and strangers to bond over their love for these special chickens. Costume fun. Hen racing wouldn't be the same without the funny costumes the handlers wear. From chicken outfits to crazy hats, the fashion part of the race is exciting as the race itself. Laughter and entertainment. Hen racing is sure to make you laugh, As the hens run around, their unexpected actions often make the audience burst into laughter. Supporting local farms. Many hen racing events are organised by local farms to promote their produce and connect with the community. It's a great way to support small-scale farming. Hen racing might be one of the quirkiest sports in Derbyshire, but it's also one of the most charming. It's all about tradition, community, and the joy of watching hens race to the finish line. So if you're in Derbyshire and hear about a hen racing event, don't miss the chance to see it for yourself. Who knows, you might end up having a clucking good time. Some chicken jokes to make you hopefully laugh. Why was the chicken so funny? She was a real comedy hen. What do you get when you cross a chicken and a ghost? A poltergeist. What do chicken families do on the weekends? They have picnics. What do artsy chickens enjoy? Spoken word poultry. What are chickens most afraid of? The apocalypse. What do you call a great chicken? Impeccable. What movies do hens like? Chick flicks. Which side of the chicken has the most feathers? The outside. What do you do with a shy chicken? You get her to come out of her shell. How do chickens wake up on time? They have alarm clocks. How do chickens send mail? They use henvelopes. Why did Mozart hate chickens? All they say is "Bach, Bach, Bach." Why did the chicken go to the séance? To talk to the other side. And that wraps up another episode of Listen Up. I hope you enjoyed learning about my topic today and practicing your English. Remember, the exploration doesn't have to end here. If you have any lingering questions or want to continue the conversation, I've got some great opportunities for you. First off, I offer private lessons for those of you eager to expand your knowledge further, whether it's practicing today's subject or exploring other topics. I'm here to guide you on your English journey. Reach out to me through my website or social media platforms, and let's embark on a personalised learning experience together. I have been involved with training people for more than 10 years. I've been teaching English as a second language for over a year, in which time I have taught over 500 students, many of whom are regulars. But wait, there's more. If you're a devoted fan of Listen Up and want to show your support, consider joining our Patreon community. Your contribution directly helps us bring you more episodes and maintain the quality of our show. Your support truly means the world to me, and we couldn't continue this podcast without you. So whether you choose private lessons or Patreon, or both, I look forward to staying connected and exploring the fascinating realms of English as a second language together. Thank you once again for joining us on Listen Up. Until next time, keep practicing.